Currently at the trailhead for Angel's Landing, just having some lunch and going to top up some water and stuff. But this is kind of one of the pinnacles of this trip, this walk. It's about 7 kilometers long, just under 3 hours to complete, and you're getting about 500 meters in elevation. But this one is so famous. It's probably the biggest attraction here. It's the one that has there's a certain part where there's like 100-foot drop on either side, and it's quite narrow. So this is where I am right now, and I think if I'm correct, it's actually that place there that you end up at the top of, and the view from it is just extraordinary. So yeah, gonna get going with that. So here it is, Angel's Landing, just starting off now. So yeah, I managed to get here 2 days before the permits start to kick in, where you essentially just have to apply to actually climb this thing. So very fortunate to be here at this time. So because of the advice that I got online from this app that I'm using, AllTrails, people said to try and like kind of set off into the afternoon, maybe like 3 or so, just because of the crowds and how congested it is. And I'm only 5 minutes in, and I must have walked past about 40 odd people already, kind of on their way back down. So I haven't passed anyone yet going up, I haven't seen anyone going up. So so far that seems to have been good advice. Yeah, you can see how many people there are coming down.
Okay?
Yeah.
So on about 7 times zoom, I'll come back out, but you can see that crack in the rock. I don't know if you can make it out, but there are people walking up and down that. That's kind of one of the bits of the walk. So that looks pretty fun.
I've walked a million miles,
The ants almost.
chased down my own desires, out of fire, sea and stone, born to find the great unknown. And when I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home, bring it on home. When I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home.
They're already done all of those switchbacks. I'm actually finding it not too bad. I think my time acclimatizing at a really higher elevation last week, plus just the general steepness and fitness that built, just means that this is actually relatively easy. So yeah, going good so far.
When I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. Yeah.
I hung my heart out to dry on rooftops under blue skies. I know I never would have grown if I'd never been alone. So when I find myself, I'ma bring it on home.
Come on. Bring it on home. Bring it on home. Bring it on home. When I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. Bring it on home. Bring it on home. Bring it on home. When I find myself, I'ma bring it on home.
So almost to the top now. This is kind of the chain section that this place is kind of famous for. So let's see how that goes.
Find my love. When I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. I've run the highest wire. I've laughed, smiled, cried, and been called a liar. I thought to myself, win, lose, or fail, I won't let this train derail. And when
I think she's wearing like an orange or a yellow shirt.
Okay,
It's just like
that's
8
the
of
back,
us.
yeah?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
back,
that's
yeah.
fine.
No,
I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. Oh. Bring it on home. One, two, three.
So you got to go all the way up there. You can see just how sheer and steep it all is. Wow.
I've seen this perfect picture in my head, and after driving all night, now here it is. I can finally feel the sun kissing my skin, and I just wanna take it in. Yeah, I just wanna take it in. Breathe it in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. Ooh, these are the moments we live for. We'll be the place where the ocean meets the sky. We'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. We'll make these memories our own Hall of Fame. 'Cause we just wanna take it in. Yeah, we just wanna take it in. Yeah, these are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. Ooh, these are the moments we live for. These are the moments we live for. These are the moments we live for. Breathe it in and out. This is what life's all about. Yeah, breathe it in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more.
So I'm at the top now of Angel's Landing. It's unbelievable. It's the best view I've ever had. I really can't describe it. It's just so special. I didn't get much recording of the chain section just because it was genuinely quite a challenge, and at times I needed both hands, and also it was a risk of, like, literally if I drop my phone then it plummets. Let me show you just kind of just how kind of sheer it all was. Obviously don't want to get you too close to the edge, but yeah, honestly the best view I've ever had.